guys, and finally, man, they finally give us a good Walking Dead episode because the last two was kind of average. But my only problem is that, they make the Commonwealth basically bad guys to a degree or a certain side of the Commonwealth. So that's just one thing where I'm just like, really? You had to do that, but since this season was slowing down a bit too much and not really being that interesting, it's just that the Commonwealth storyline isn't really. It's not being done justice in the TV show compared to the comic. The comic did it so well where it wasn't clear if it was really good or bad, and it was more politics and stuff like the way how they did it. Say some of the some of the way how they did things in Game of Thrones. That's basically how they did it in the comic with the Commonwealth situation, and it wasn't really clear on what is right and what is wrong and the way how they was doing things. But TV show villains, well, Lance anyway, because I'd say Pamela, I guess, is the good side of the Commonwealth who makes things look nice, and then Lance, he does the dirty work, I guess. But I don't think Pamela knows how much dirty work he actually does behind her back to, I guess, keep the Commonwealth safe. Yeah. Because basically, Lance kind of hires someone to pretend to, recruit, these people when really he's trying to recover the weapons that were stolen by this other group who we, I guess, meet in this episode, who I guess stole the weapons and killed the soldiers. Which I guess they was in their 20s, and Lance just wants revenge while also getting back those weapons. So he recruits this guy who's really good, who, he was basically in the CIA or something. So he can, pretend to be something and then do what he needs to do, like take out everyone, which, when we get to the end of the episode, that's what he basically does. But the thing is, apart, Aaron and Gabriel were a part of the plan. We also see Gabriel as like a preacher again, which was a cool scene. Because we haven't seen him as a true preacher for so long, like doing a proper speech and everything. Yeah, that was a pretty cool scene. Even Aaron liked it. And they have like a bit of a bonding moment after that last episode when it was taking on the T-1000 basically. If you know which episode I mean, yeah, that episode. And yeah, they basically get recruited to do this mission, which they find it a bit fishy, which it actually was. It was actually right because after that situation, what they had before they met the Commonwealth, and then they see this place that doesn't even look like it's welcoming. They just didn't really want to go with the plan, but I guess they was kind of forced to do it. Yeah. Because they basically don't know a part of the plan where they're gonna, basically kill the people and try get the weapons back. They thought they was actually gonna recruit them, basically, but that actually wasn't the plan. So Aaron and Gabriel had no idea. So when Lance's plan, the CIA guy, starts to kill some of the people inside this community, and then kills the leader. That's when Gabriel tries to fight back, but then he gets handcuffed by the Commonwealth soldiers. But then Aaron he eventually attacks one of the Commonwealth soldiers, probably killing him. And yeah, I just wonder what's gonna happen to Gabriel and Aaron now. Are they even gonna be welcomed in the Commonwealth now after Aaron actually killed one of them? Are they gonna do something similar to? Nah, I don't think. I just don't know how they're gonna do it. With that Dwight storyline, I'm just thinking how they're gonna do it. Is it gonna be a bit different? I don't know because there's gonna be a part of basically there's gonna be someone or some people who support the resistance, who view the Commonwealth as bad guys, and in the TV show, I know we're gonna get that, but is one of our main characters gonna be on their side, like Aaron? I don't know because in the comic it was Dwight because you know because Dwight right now is in Fear the Walking Dead, so and there's been a huge time skip, so I don't even know if Dwight's still alive at this point. I have no idea. Or if we ever see the Fear the Walking Dead group in The Walking Dead before it ends. I just don't know about that. I just love for them to be all caught up together. And since we're getting all these other spin-off shows, I just want them to kind of end both of those shows. After The Walking Dead ends, I just want Fear to have one more season and then wait, I still want a crossover though before it ends though, but I don't think we're gonna get it. Or maybe in Koa and Dawa show where sometimes we'll see the old cast and then maybe they'll do a Fear thing. Just somewhere so Morgan can be in the old show again, but I'd also want Rick to be there, and then they would have to explain where he's been, but not fully, because they could save that for the movies. It's so much I want, and I'm kind of going off topic compared to what the main story was about, what made it really interesting. And also the group that the Commonwealth attack, Negan's basically joined them, and he kind of helps Gabriel out when he gets handcuffed, like he helps him escape. And I guess that Jesse guy. Oh yeah, I need to go back to Maggie's side of, because it goes through different timelines basically. So we'll start when I guess Lydia was gonna leave and go to the Commonwealth, but then one of Maggie's people, I guess, wanted to go with her, and I guess he kind of likes her. You know, the guy in the mask. Yeah. But then Maggie finds out that she's leaving, and they kind of have a discussion on what's right. And then I like Maggie's story with about Herschel not giving up his home, because there's these people who kept trying to buy it out, but then the house would actually be worth way more if he kept it, and he just basically ignored him and decided to just go for the struggle. And that's Maggie's, I guess, how she views things with not accepting the Commonwealth's offer and joining the Commonwealth and stuff. And I guess she was kind of right, because what the Commonwealth are doing, attacking all these people, especially some of them who are innocent, because these people, they didn't want to trust them. They don't even know if they was definitely safe to listen to, and I guess they was right with what the Commonwealth actually do to him. Yeah, but then and again, I don't know about the side where they actually stole the weapons. I'm just not sure about that side of things anyway. But yeah, there are, you can tell that there's some good people there, and I guess Negan wants to protect him since he's a part of the group now. And I just wonder if he'd be the leader, or that woman who I guess has taken charge and is just trying to keep everyone together, while this CIA plant is just like killing off their people, throwing them off roofs. And I was kind of surprised the episode ended there, because I was like, damn, I actually wanted more for once instead of it ending. Because yeah, it does make things interesting again, but it just kind of goes the cliche route. I just don't know how they're gonna do it. It was just more unique how they did it in the comic. It wasn't like simple like they're bad guys and need to be stopped. And I just don't know what's gonna happen with Aaron and Gabriel, since they basically betrayed the Commonwealth in a way, even though the Commonwealth were doing like a bad thing. So we'll just see what happens, and I'll just end it there. So yep, guys, hope you enjoyed my review. I'll see you in the next one, and peace.